It's that time of year again where we find job postings about the new Pokemon game. Actually, wait, we usually get it in like January or February, so it's earlier than normal. Looks like the 25th Pokemon anniversary is going to be big, and look at how many job postings there are, and it's only been over the last couple of days. So the Pokemon Company is expanding massively and also putting up a lot of temporary contracts for the new Pokemon game. Let's break down what we have here, what this means for the future of Pokemon. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like and share it with your friends if you think it's cool. Right now on the channel, we are focusing on hype until the 25th anniversary, and then whatever announcement is just going to carry it from there. So let's check out what we got. Retail Marketing Coordinator. Retail Marketing Coordinator will oversee the creation of in-store posters and displays, online product pages, and banner ads. So yeah, this is why we click on it, and this is why we read it, because you think Retail Marketing Coordinator, well, that doesn't sound like a new game or any kind of new special thing, because they're always making and selling Pokemon products. But in-store posters, you mean like promotional material for the upcoming Pokemon game? Ooh, it's about to get spicy. Now this one doesn't seem like it's much of anything because it's for organized play, but I guess that means the Pokemon Company is bullish about COVID turning around for 2021. It's a 12-month contract, so I mean, it'd be kind of lame if we had another like year-long lockdown, then that doesn't really get fulfilled in any way. Onboarding, support, guidance, and stuff like that, because nothing is really happening for organized play right now except for online stuff. But the Players' Cup has been pretty underwhelming, unless they're maybe looking for a coordinator to maybe bump up the promotion in that. I don't know, someone, maybe if you're in my audience, you're qualified, because like some of these qualifications are kind of weird, you know, 2+ years of background in sales, customer support, or relevant experience, and then Office Suite, existing knowledge. So actually that's like not too crazy. Fluency in Spanish though, interesting, and then experience to play Pokemon. So it's mostly like you just need a 2-year sales background to get into this. Get in there and tell them that all the Pokemon Company needs to do is like crack down on hacking and actually make it fair for competition and increase that support, and then you're actually gonna have a really thriving scene. Shit, I just told you guys for free. Licensing Coordinator is probably in line with the retail marketing, that there's gonna be like new things and new expansions off of those new things, so you need some kind of coordination for that. Game Data Librarian, what does that even mean? So, looking for a talented individual to join the trading card expansion team. It says game data for that though. I mean, hell, that's like its own video on what that could possibly mean. Are we actually gonna get like Pokemon TCGO but for the Nintendo Switch? That'd be pretty massive. Like, interesting stuff right there. Another organized play associate live stream coordinator. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Pokemon Company wants to make some moves. Oh my goodness. 3 years of experience in current organized play as well. Programs, esports, marketplace. That's a lot of stuff. Expert in streaming. They want to up it. Too bad, like I said, they're just letting their scene die by not doing anything to make it work. But there we go. Like, yeah, it's kind of fancy. I mean, the Play Pokemon Twitter, they keep on trying, you know. They're doing their best to hold it together as everything falls apart. So that's the thing. Licensing coordinator. So I mean, we can see that it's kind of the same thing, just different tiers of different positions. Associate Video Editor. This is the big one. It looks like they want to onboard another video editor, which means Pokemon trailers. Now, this is an interesting one. Create 4 or more localized versions of each English language video, and then managing localized game, animation footage, and B-roll, all kinds of fun stuff like that. I hope that means we're like, or I hope this doesn't mean we're only getting like 4-ish trailers of the next Pokemon game. But what I gotta say is the Pokemon trailers, since they like started really putting work into them since Pokemon Sun and Moon, have been really cool. Like all the Pokemon Sun and Moon trailers, I watched them being made, and it's like, as a video creator myself, good job, Pokemon Company. So they're expanding on that. That's really good. Also, like the Pokemon Presents, Pokemon Announcements, Pokemon Directs, those do really well, like from just a design standpoint. So I like that. And maybe this means that they're going to be putting out more trailers, because we still got new Pokemon Snap. We got the 25th anniversary announcement. That's probably already made though. Like if they're trying to hire for it now, unless they spend like a whole month putting it together, that's going to kind of be in an interesting spot. Yeah, they have like a lot of different things to make. Pokemon Unite, new Pokemon games, new announcements on top of that. The TCG videos, like all the promotional videos, actually pretty good. So 12-month contract for 4 more videos? Like, this is an interesting thing. I'm guessing if they're hiring more people, that could also be for more trailers or more specialization, depending on what they're working on. And it's also localization, non-English videos, as well as versioning, compressioning, all this kind of fun stuff. I'd imagine there's nothing, like, hidden in here. If you guys, like, get interested and you check out these listings, and you find something that actually like hints at a new Pokemon game or hints at something big I'm just kind of glossing over, comment down below, because that could be crazy if there's actually like something hiding in here. You know, this just says promote video games, applications, and TCG, animated series, and movies and stuff. I mean, like 4 more? All right. I guess they're just kind of making it to where it's like, yeah, they just get a lot of people working on a lot of different videos, and hopefully that means we get a lot of videos coming up. They need to do it like Pokemon Sun and Moon. Again, Pokemon Company. All this is free. Let's see, we got support, we got paralegal, which is effectively support. Production designer, 1-year fixed term, deliver completed graphic files, packaging assets, style guides, logos, media tiles. That is a thing. Print ready graphic files in multiple languages. Ooh, is this? This is not a creative graphic design position, but would require a high level of detail, technical print knowledge, and all that. Yeah, it's about adhering to pre-designed templates and stuff. So I guess working within like, hey, we want this, you know, slap the stock art of Pikachu on this thing and then maybe touch it up a little bit with some graphic design skills. Like, look at this, you got a 2 to 5 year experience of typesetting. But I mean, I wonder if this is like to maybe put forward something about the new logo or maybe new promotional material for the 25th anniversary, etc. like that. Like, there's a lot going on here. I don't think we've ever seen it like this. You know, you go onto the Pokemon Company website, or I think there's actually like a listings page on just the Pokemon.com website somewhere at some point. But yeah, like, and there was just a couple of simple positions where it's like, oh man, they're getting a translator for the new Pokemon game. Big shock. But now they're actually like going all out on this one. Manager on product approval, director, digital consumer engagement director. How much experience? Ooh, 10 to 7 years. I think this is how like you kind of lose a little bit of that heart, because I feel like when you get someone that's too corporate, I think 7 to 10 years is probably too corporate, even for like a director position to a degree. You know, like when you think about like where's 7 to 10 years of Pokemon marketing experience or something like that, or someone that's actually going to be there for the fans and delivering on what people want. I don't know, but implement, manage Pokemon Company international social marketing, community management strategy, drive brand awareness, community discussion. Bruh, just consult creators. Well, not the scumbag ones, which is pretty much all of them, and I just DQ'd myself because saying scumbag isn't PR friendly for a kid's game like Pokemon. You know what? The Pokemon Company's in trouble. I think that's a problem. There's not a lot of good people to represent them, and so far, all I've seen is corruption from the Pokemon Company and people having no idea what they're doing. It is a mixed bag. I could probably rant about this in its own separate video. I feel that the Pokemon Company gets Pokemon. Like those recent trailers, you know, it all comes together. The Pokemon Sword and Shield reveal, the recent Pokemon Gacha music video and stuff. Like, they know how to make Pokemon great. That's from Japanese Pokemon Company. TPCI International is corrupt and effed. So, I mean, like, new director could be cool, unless he's just there as, like, some kind of crony dude, but, yeah. We'll see what happens. You know, getting more traffic, reach, impressions. That's also another interesting point, because traffic is down for Pokemon and the Pokemon Company. This could also be a bid to try to actually like bump Pokemon back up, but there's a lot of different reasons behind that. And actually, that's probably worth a video. Like, what would I do as the director under this? You know, and then I could also do what the bring and what you will do and all of this other fun stuff. That actually sounds like a really fun video. Hold on, I'm gonna make a note of that right now. If I was Pokemon director video. Yeah, that sounds cool. How would I make the Pokemon Company succeed? Technical artist? I wonder if that has to do with any of the new stuff between artists and engineers to maintain and improve efficiency. I actually like that. Wow, that's actually really cool, because you have to wonder, it's like, how do they make the Pokemon videos so good? How do they get all these graphics put together? It's not like you have one person designing and pushing everything out, it seems, because like if I was to make my own Pokemon trailer video at the quality they do, That'd be pretty tricky, but if you have someone that's kind of providing the B-roll, translating some of the other materials, using source materials, and making new graphic design to kind of create a workflow, then it seems a lot more manageable, and that's why we get these good trailers and these good reveals, so I actually really like that. And then here is the one, boys. Localization Specialist, Japanese to English, responsible for translating Japanese game text, 12-month fixed contract. It sounds like they're about ready to wrap up the new Pokemon games by, hey, let's say November. Oh, that's cool. Also, I mean, like, you still have to think about Pokemon Unite, even though I think that'd be more Chinese because it's being developed by Tencent. So I think Pokemon Unite's like done, and a lot of that localization is probably done, and that was already just in-house people. This is a fixed contract because whatever new game is happening is going to be big, and they need to onboard those contractors. And that's another like thing about Pokemon Sword and Shield that idiots fall for, where it's like only 100 people work at Game Freak, and half of them were already split up. It's like, no, that's not how it works. That's objectively false. The actual, like, direct Game Freak employees are more managers, directors, team leads, and, like, established Pokemon company positions and stuff. And then there's also, you know, other things. You know, you have, like, HR. HR isn't going to be coding in a Pokemon game and stuff like that. So a lot of the standard business roles are why Game Freak is as small as it is. It's not like, oh, if Game Freak just hired 500 more people, then Pokemon games would be great. Well, actually, over 500 people worked on Pokemon Sword and Shield because they outsource a lot of their work, and a lot of it is inter-company, that they have creatures work with the new Pokemon games. They also have their own 3D studio. It's not Game Freak employees, but there's tons of people that work at that create their own workflow into Game Freak. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, there's already people inside, but then we're getting a lot of contract work, and here's Japanese to English specifically for games. New Pokemon Snap could be a big one, but also just translating whatever's happening. And yeah, you bring 2 to 4 years translation experience, straightforward stuff, what to expect. And then now we also have bilingual localization, so that's probably more direct consulting and stuff. Yeah, work with a parent company, project stakeholders. That's pretty cool. Project management with all that fun stuff. Now, the really interesting thing to consider is that if you really wanted to work for the Pokemon Company, you could have been set up by now to apply and then have a good shot at the job depending on what your credentials are. But you could have like specifically focused on it since we've been covering this for years. I believe it even goes back to Pokemon Sun and Moon 2016 when we really started putting these on the radar. Like, hey, the Pokemon Company just openly posts job listings before the announcement of a new Pokemon game looking for translators and game tinkerers and stuff, and they tell you the experience that you need. So going back to that time, or even 2017, maybe even 2018 for some of these positions, like we saw a 2-year-ish one. It does probably help to have more than the basic qualifications. But yeah, if you saw that, it's like, oh, this is what the Pokemon Company is looking for. I'm going to specialize that. I'm going to specialize in project management with my BA or BS degree. Now, I skipped out on college and I found my own success in other ways, so what I'm going to say is probably not exactly how it is, but BA, Bachelor of Arts, that takes 4 years, so I guess it's a bit more than just a direct, you know, oh, if you started 2 years ago, you would have found this, depending on, like, some of these that might not need degrees, but also, if you got out of college with your bachelor's, you know, 2-3 years ago, and you're like, oh, where should I direct this energy? Where should I direct this degree? You get that experience, you get the other things Pokemon Company's looking for, and then you have a good shot. But I'm guessing if you major BA and then you minor in Japanese, that's probably it, right? Or something close. I don't know. I don't know how it's worked, but it seems like there was a path forward. And now, so think about, Pokemon's only going to get bigger, and if the 25th anniversary kicks off, and if they want to keep on like upping these kinds of things, yeah, keep on going for that. You still have a shot right here. Robotic process animation. Whoa! I'm guessing that's going to be, yeah, functional analyst design, implement, monitor automations, I'll streamline business activities across pillars of our organization. That sounds interesting. I guess that's like developing bots or something to make sure like everything gets managed pretty well. Senior manager of licensing toys. I think that's probably, you have to be in the industry for a very long time kind of idea. Woo! 10 years. So that's when you start getting some old guard in there. But you know, that's an idea. Consumer product approval, Japanese and English. Data platform engineer. Front-end developer, UI, UX, yeah, senior systems. Now we're just starting to get into like the behind-the-scenes developing. But you can also kind of see what they want out of this. Development of new features for the Pokemon Trainer Club platform. And this is kind of what I'm talking about. You know, they're just telling us what they're looking for right here. Also, not even the first 25 applicants 4 days ago. People don't want to be a platform engineer, but if you have the skills, seems like you actually get in on it. So yeah, Bachelor of Science or equivalent work experience, that's 4 years, and then 2 years of API-driven experience and stuff like that. I mean, I have friends that could probably apply for this or something. They wouldn't be interested, but, you know, that seems like a common degree that people are going for. But this is what I mean. If you, like, clicked on one of these and you found out something like, oh, they want to update the Pokemon Trainer Club in the future to work with that. Could that be something for, like, the 25th Pokemon anniversary? Because they used to have minigames. There used to be a lot more to do with the Pokemon Trainer Club, and then they kind of, like, folded all that when it really didn't get too much attention. But are they going to be bringing it back? Are they going to be looking to kind of get that part of market share and then use that to kind of snowball more about Pokemon? Also, mobile offerings, that could be a thing. Agile team responsible for building new features, leveraging user profiles while supporting high availability and scalability as new clients. Like, crazy stuff. Trainer Club, it tells you exactly what you're going to be doing. So it's like, yeah, we know about that, but I mean, insider work is going on. We have confirmed new Pokemon trainer stuff going down. Engineer, bilingual, other things. And then down here we got localization, Japanese to German for a 4-month contract. That's crazy. And then we have a 12-month. So I'm wondering if the 4-month contract could... Wait. What if we click here? Native speaker. Like, what if they just said new Pokemon Snap? Because, like, that was my first thought. I'm like, oh, what if that tells us new Pokemon Snap is due in 5 months or so? Actually, I guess if it's, like, Japanese, that's where all the beta testing was done. They don't really need too much localization testing. Summer release? Does this confirm summer release for Pokemon Snap? I might have to make another note of that. Because there's the 12-month one, so let's see what this says. Native level German. They pretty much copy-pasted just for the same thing, huh? So, localization of computer games, including in-game text, packaging, and strategy guides. Ooh. Translate and proofread from English as well. So actually, yeah, it goes a bit more deeper than that. It's not just like they're going to throw you out the Japanese game for the German translation for Pokemon Company, International, EU, whatever, you know? This is actually like something else, you know, packaging strategy guides. So you're going to get your hands on that good information, and it's going to be for other marketing stuff, huh? Boom, Pokemon Company International UK, which is also why it's probably for, wait, ooh. I didn't pay attention. That platform engineer. No, it's Bellevue. That's Washington. That's USA. That's Seattle area. So yeah, all of these are Bellevue with a couple of them. Project manager on e-commerce, but that makes sense. That's going to be, you know, global. So yeah, a couple of these are going to be Bellevue and then London and all of that other fun stuff. Cool. So yeah, I think we got some interesting things out of here, and I'm actually interested in maybe seeing like what else comes from this, because it does give us a good look at what's going on, and it also, maybe now that we've like kind of established this baseline, we can make a separate video going even deeper into it, because like I said, that's a lot. That's a lot pointing at whatever the Pokemon Company is working on. So maybe with this little bit of background information, like the next announcement or the next way that things are set up, it's like, wait a second. We saw how that was working into a position for expansion. Oh, Pokemon 25th anniversary is going to be big, and it's going to do this now. We could be in some cool stuff. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. Like I said, if you found this interesting, please share it with all your friends. Leave a like, subscribe. We're going to be going deep into it, because right now, like I said, it's hype, hype, hype. I want to get that building for the Pokemon 25th anniversary, and all these other things are going to be coming up. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.